deGrom on a Saturday night in New York. And Jake's first pitch of the night is a fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. And Stott takes a fastball inside, and it's you can expect him to ratchet it up from there. And Stott takes a fastball away, and it's 2-1. Obviously anointed the everyday shortstop for the Phillies.
It's his first start as a leadoff hitter.
Leading into this, and Stott swings through a fastball, and it's 3-2. And deGrom gets him looking at a fastball for the first for 5 last night. And he loops one into shallow right. That's going to fall for a base hit. And so Hoskins attacking a first pitch fastball and dumping it into right, including his 10th inning sacrifice fly that brought home the winner. And he goes after a first pitch fastball away. And he goes after the slider and fouls it back to the bone. JT Realmuto on deck. And the fastball just missed at 100. And he takes a first pitch slider for a strike. And he just gets a piece of that slider, so 2 first and 2 out. He's running. Realmuto takes a cold third strike. It's off in the second. deGrom's take to a 1-0 lead. And Castellanos takes a fastball on the corner for a strike in the first year of a 5-year free agent contract. Fouls back a high fastball. 0-2 from deGrom. And he misses away with the fastball. 1-2. And he goes to the slider to strike out Castellanos.
Down and into lefties.
There's the rookie DH, Derek Hall, and he jumps back from the fastball. Hall's given them a nice power bat since being called up after the injury to Bryce Harper for a number of years. 27 years old, out of Dallas Baptist. And the fastball just missed outside. 3 on the right side against Hall, and he swings through the fastball.
So wants to take advantage of that.
2-2. Lifted foul. They're also a team that chases. They're waiting on deck. 2-2 to Hall. And he misses low and in with the slider. 3-2. Count pitch in the first inning. And Hall pops one foul. Yorme chasing after it, but they don't walk a lot. 3-2 coming. And he struck him out with a back foot slider. Before he was traded from the Angels to the Phillies, had a huge game against the Mets in Anaheim. They had a black hole in center field all season. I mean, they used Veerling there. They used their double hook. Somehow he lays off the back foot slider, and it's one on the right side against Marsh. And he launches one foul down the right side. 1-2 coming. Cold foul. What did Buck say after his start against the Braves? He said, for Buck, this is all new. 1-2 coming. And he straightens him up with a fastball. 2-2. Struck him out. 100 miles. Nick Maton leads off in the third and goes after a first pitch slider. Nothing. 2+ starts and looked like the best version of himself. While it's stunning.
So long. But I think a part of you had
baseball when he left. Let's see. He strikes out Maton, and that's 5 consecutive strikeouts.
Make that ball move.
Here's Matt Veerling hitting 9th in the order, and he takes a first pitch fastball for a strike. And that fastball dots the outside corner, and it's 0-2 coming. Just off the corner. 1-2 coming. Little tapper to the right side. McNeil shuffles over. And Veerling just. So 2 out and nobody on. Now Bryson Stott. And he takes a first pitch curveball for a strike for 4% curveballs through his first 2 starts. And he gets it on the hands of Stott. Gets the pop up for Lindor. And that was the first 3 innings. He's retired the last 8. Rhys Hoskins, the only man to reach against him. Takes a fastball up and away for ball 1. And that one catches the corner, and it's 1-1. He's allowed 1 run or no runs. How's that even possible?
They say it all the time.
1-2 coming. And Hoskins lays off the slider. 2-2. Hoskins drives one to center, chasing Nimmo back a few strides. To the warning track, he makes the catch. A mile. And that's the thing about his season.
Rivaling Gibson's year.
Right. I mean, nobody will ever equal Gibson's years. 0-2 to Alec Bohm, who hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he goes down swinging on a slider. That's 7 strikeouts.
Mound as good as anyone in the game.
So he didn't throw a changeup his entire start against.
That's how he gets off the hill.
Grounded down to third, and Guillorme comes in to get it. And throws it. Well, he's been phenomenal. Nick Castellanos leading off in the 5th. And after a first pitch curveball, he comes with high to get him through 6 innings today. That was the hope the last time. And he goes away and gets a strike with a slider.
Here it comes again.
Why not? Foul tip, strike 3. I mean, it's like video game numbers. It's of personal dominance. Derek Hall swings at a high fastball and comes up empty.
As one moves down that hill.
Hall lines one to center. On comes Nimmo, and he picks it off. 2 out. 13 in a row for Jake. Here's Brandon Marsh. First pitch curveball swung and missed. So after he flies open once. 1-2. Struck him out. High heat from. Haven't budged him an inch from that pinnacle. Nick Maton leads off in the Hoskins, and he's retired everybody since. Maton getting a start at 10 big league at bats coming into tonight. This season. Came up. Here Maton bounces the slider foul, and it's to back. 2-2 coming. In the air to center field. Nimmo steadies. 1 out.
What's that?
It went 440 feet. Hit sharply right at McNeil. And he handles the ground ball by Vierling for the who has taken a call third strike and popped to short.
As I said, Hall, Harris, and Grissom were
2/3.
down a lot in his glove before he can get the handle on it.
That's looped over short, a base hit for Bryson Stott. So there's the second hit against deGrom, who had retired 16. Right fly to center as last time. Stott at first, the tying run, and Hoskins takes one on the corner for a strike.
Hoping to get a bad one.
And he got a fastball and he fouled it off. 0-2 to Hoskins. Struck him out.